Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is many a true nerd, and welcome to Fumes, which is basically Mad Max. And just in case you're not familiar with Mad Max, what that means is it's the post-apocalypse, and I've got a car here with guns on it. Unfortunately, everyone else does too. Yes indeed, that's basically what we're dealing with here. It's a car combat game. I'm going to take my heavily armoured car and use it to destroy other heavily armoured cars. Because right now, my armoured car's not that armoured, and I've only got like one basic gun or whatnot. However, if I just drive into, this lovely red flamey thing right here. Okay, we've got ourselves some bogies on the way in. Meaning, basically, yes, now we just find them, and we open fire on those guys. If we can, get behind you guys, take you out as well. You're coming in. Right now I've only got, one basic gun. And if I want to get better, more guns, better cars, etc., etc., I need to literally shoot other cars to death so I can steal their scrap, their weapons, their armor, plug it onto my car, etc., etc. So just get behind you, explode you, probably one more wave yet if I had to guess. Yep, 5 cars on this occasion. So yeah, trying to get caught in a bad position. Get behind them, because the guns are typically on the front. That is fine. Finish off cars you've started attacking if you can. And yes, I've also got a boosty nitro McGibble. The purple meter in the bottom left there, just in case you need a sudden turn of speed. You are dead. One more boost here. Hang on, where's the last one? There you are, buddy. You're behind me, and now you're dead. So okay, now we've killed those guys, I get myself a big old pile of things, like say, a cargo rack, some improved suspension, and a different kind of suspension, and a skin and... Okay, unfortunately no guns on this occasion, but yes, this is one thing I really love, by the way. So, the way you improve your car in this game isn't by, going into a menu, or finding a garage. No, you go to the scrapper, and you give it a double honk to tell it to stop, so you can very literally drive up the rear of it into the garage. So, that's just a bloody delightful right there. And yeah, now I'm here, I can plug on my new suspension if I want to, may as well, because, okay, nice big tyres at the back, I appreciate that. But yes, for the time being, we've not unlocked anything particularly game-changing. But that's fine, because this game's progress is, would you believe, just a case of murdering people and getting slowly stronger until eventually a boss takes notice of you and comes to murder you. At which point, you murder them back and get even better stuff, and yes, this entire game is nothing but car combat. And I appreciate that. Sometimes I want a game that's nothing but non-stop high-octane vehicular nonsense. So, back out on the field we go, with various bits and pieces in the distance, but yeah, for the time being, let's focus on another fight, and potentially a boss beyond it. And yeah, you've always got fights on your compass, the little red markers right there. Bigger, more interesting things, however, yeah, you might be able to notice them just by looking at the horizon, though. Hello there, good sir. Oh! I could demand cargo. Excuse me, good sir. I'm gonna be needing your stuff from, your roof rack or whatnot. So, demand cargo. Are you serious? Yes, I am, good sir. You can hand it over, I can start shooting you. Those are your choices, and... well, he's dead now. Right, I think my scrap vehicle picked up the stuff we just got off that guy. And there's the cargo that fell off him, though... do we have to store it right there? I feel like that's going to cause problems for, me seeing the enemies or whatnot. Right, we'll figure out where to deliver cargo in just a minute. For the time being, as I was saying, just do a little bit more in the way of murdering. Lovely red cloud over there. I see you. Beautiful. So yeah, one more basic encounter here, and we should be ready for a boss. So okay, one more basic encounter here, though they're getting a little bit more on the aggressive side. Yeah, if we can just get behind you, you just got away. Use my nitro to get up close and personal. Finish off you. Excuse me. You go down as well. Probably a few more yet. So, yeah. Nice basic stuff for now, but soon, yeah, we're going to have more than one weapon, potentially, just to finish off you. Make sure you finish off one target before you move on to the next if you can. And there we go. They're basically already taken care of. These are all basic enemies here. And on this occasion, right, they dropped another weapon. And also a digger suspension. And a small cargo rack. And more McGibbles and stickers and whatnot. Though, right, the boss is now on the map. Who's going to be a little bit more advanced than what we've seen so far. So, okay. Just go over to my lovely scrapper for a second. Because, yeah, those digger tracks would make me way slower. However, I would be tougher and could deal with slopes better. So, in the right environment, yeah, that might be a good investment. Not just for now, though. What's more interesting is, yeah. Now I found various old scrappy cubs, the type of car I've already got. I could start merging them together in order to make my car a little bit stronger. So okay, we are now nice and strong. Let's go and find, there it is, the purple boss smoke. Presumably if we kill him, yeah, we'll get something much flipping better. First up, yes, he's got some minions that need taken out. So, guys. One of them just flew straight over me. Amazing. Though, right, we're on a slightly slippery mud right now. My car is spinning out a lot. Oh, dear. Possibly those caterpillar treads would have been a good idea. This might not be, yes, a good flipping environment for my basic tyres. Too late to change now, though. The boss has just shown up. So, right. Borwick, my friend. Where are you precisely? And, okay, more friends. Just take out his friends if we can. And that was the boss right there. I think the enemy is spinning out too. We're both kind of just in, like, you know, a bit of a muddy environment right now. So, yeah, use my nitro to get back up to speed. If I spin out, that is fine. That's you nice and dead. Let's just take out, yeah, his friends first if we can. Get a bit of speed going on. That should be you dead momentarily, buddy. Come on. And, right. His friends are dead. What does that mean precisely? Purple things occur, but... okay, possibly for now, he's alone. I think I just saw... no, he just summons some more friends. Maybe we should just focus on him for the time being, though. Seriously, these were not the right tyres. These were not the right tyres for mud. Also, you could use little bunkers to do rolls and whatnot. So, right, let's just lay the fire down on Borwick himself. That was one of his friends. That is fine. I think we've almost got you. So, right, Borwick is... are you dead, sir? You're not looking too dead right now. And, no, he's got a second phase. But yeah, let's just take out his friends first. Boost in that direction. Turn around and boost to get a bit of speed up. I've got plenty of health for now. Because yeah, I just upgraded my car. That's, yes, his friends. Nice and dead. Good. Good. So now, sir, right, we're right behind him. Don't let him get away. Use nitro to stay on his tail. Just done some good work to him. One of his friends just took the bullets for him there. We've got a few bits and pieces. Just take out you. I definitely just spun out. Okay, possibly, yes, better grip on the tyres might be a good idea. But bare minimum, if he wants to just like run up to me, that is fine, I suppose. Right, just do a little bit of a boost in order to get myself there. You can explode. Oh, that's him. I think he's stuck against a rock for the time being. Get after him, get after him, get after him, get after him. How many health bars do you have, good sir? It can't be that many. So, right, just a few more bullets for you. Where are you, buddy? Where are you? And... he's looking more dead this time. Possibly, yes, bosses have, like, multiple health bars. So, okay. You definitely look exploded to me, bosses. Basically, yeah, a bit tougher than your regular enemies. And they also sometimes get to come back to life. And there we go. We've got a body. We've got a shell gun. We've got off-road suspension. That does strike me as a good idea. So, okay. Let's go play with our new toys. Because, oh yeah, that Polon I just picked up is basically just massively superior to my starting car, but even upgraded. And hello, sexy. This thing has got, yes, not one weapon slot, but two. Though yeah, in the case of the first slot, you're choosing between a weapon or cargo. I'm gonna go for weapons for now. So yeah, we'll put the auto shotgun on the front slot. Basically, an automatic shotgun, so you're gonna need to be up close for that thing to do the job. So okay, back on the open road, though, yeah, before we go hunting down any more trouble, let's just have a bit of a look-see as to what precisely the other things on the compass might be, because there does appear to be, like, just a black hole in space right here. I feel like possibly you don't necessarily want to drive too nearby to the black hole in space. No, it turns out you didn't want to drive too nearby to the black hole. That's fine. Watch out for black holes. They're a bit on the dangerous side. That's fine, so give those guys a bit of a wide berth, though. Okay, that was a wild black hole. This one appears to have been, like, caged or something. So, right, anomaly station Ripper. Check status. Deliver cargo. Okay, give it a beep. Right, this is what cargo's for. Deliver cargo to these McGibbles and stuff will happen. I don't know what sort of stuff, but yes, if I ever get... Uh-oh. Sorry, some evil plants were just growing in there. That's very annoying. Also, hello, excuse me. I'm so sorry about this, but I kind of want to just, like, you know, flipping try out my new weapons. And alright, it turns out they're quite good. That just gets me a basic automatic gun. Nothing too dramatic. So, tornado over there. More stuff up top there that presumably wants cargo delivering. But yeah, we've got something new over in this direction. So, hello, buddy. What precisely are you? Because I've no idea what this is. In we go. Don't let the transporter get away. So, okay, it's a big thing we need to deal with, and potentially it's going to have friends. There we go, I see you. Right, get up close to you, finish off the flipping, yes, guards, though many to slow down a little bit. Turns out transporter's a bit on the slow side, and my shotgun is not going to be doing the job very effectively. So, no, don't damage the cargo. We need to be a bit careful in that regard. So, right, my gun's good at long range. My shotgun, my shotgun can only shoot out the front because it's on the front McGibble. So, right. You, sir, need to be kept safe. Sorry, I thought we were murdering you, but no, as it turns out, we need to be careful of you. Don't accidentally shoot him. And yeah, if I can get right behind someone, that's the ticket right there. So just, no, excuse me, hi, try out my new shotgun. By the way, I've got a lovely shotgun now. These enemies are moving a little bit. There we go, that's a bad position for you to be in, friend. Take out you as well. Keep on keeping on, though. Oh, dear. Are you taking out my truck, friend? Okay, just keep protecting you. Job done. So as a result, I get more off-road suspension. I should definitely plug that on. I think I forgot to plug that on last time. And a bunch of cargo as well. Lovely. So right, that's that mission done. 2 more basic missions, and we'll have another boss. Right, step 1, off-road suspension, like I was just saying. Because, yes, good increase in mud grip, but that's important. But you know what, while I'm passing by the scrapper here, yes, I see how this works. A game of flags, the angle these things can work. So, the gun on the front, only 180 degrees. Meanwhile, a gun on the top, that's got full 360 potentially. So, right, the gun on the top's your main weapon. You've got to keep that in mind. But yeah, let's put on a basic flipping cargo rack and load up some cargo. Because I've got 5 cargo stored in the scrapper, and I can only carry 2 at a time for now. So, right, that's all fine. Get out of here with that cargo. It's like how it wobbles. Question is, yeah, where do I want to deliver it? I want to see something up there, buddy, and that's like, you know, weird and unusual and wobbly. So just avoid the trees. Don't crash into anything. Let's deliver some cargo to the mysterious floating rocks. So, no, not the scrapper. That's fine, though. Scrapper friend, if you can make it up here, why did I just drive here and... Okay, so it's possible that... Hang on. It's possible that, yes, that thing wasn't what I was supposed to be delivering to. That might have just been a weird, you know, post-apocalypse anomaly. My mistake, sorry. Oh dear. Pirates have just shown up, and as a result... Okay, so some people want to have my goodies, and my car is not in the best shape right now because I can't shoot anything that's not directly in front of me. So okay, when you're moving cargo around, you're at your weakest, and also that's when you're going to be attacked the most. Got it. So, okay, just got to be facing this guy. If I can get behind him, that'd be ideal. Luckily, yeah, that still gets me some good scrap, and it's only one wave. Okay, I'm seeing a black hole tornado up here that appears to have, like, you know, stuff around it. I'm gonna see if you, sir, would like some cargo. I've got cargo delivered to you, good sir. Would you like it? So, just very slowly make my way up the hill. These are maybe precisely the right tires for this, but... Okay. Deliver cargo. There we go. The Twister is currently hostile, but I've delivered something to the Twister. So, okay, that gets me, aha, stuff. Even if you've not, like, you know, completed the delivery to the Twister, you get some good stuff anyway. So that's good at least. Right, I think I see my scrapper in the distance just over this hill here. There we go. I thought I saw you, buddy. So, right, let's go back into, yes, murder mode. Because, yeah, I can see the benefit of a long-range gun that can go in any direction on top. And then the shotgun right at the front, just for dealing with, yeah, anyone I can get behind. But yeah, blend that new weapon loadout with a new off-road suspension. Yeah, I should be much more effective in combat all of a sudden. Speaking of which, let's get that tested. So, yeah, all I want to do now, more than anything else, is, yeah, I'm slipping a lot less. Get behind them. If I can just get behind you, then look at that. The shotgun shreds them. I've just got to be working on my positioning. So, right, a few more coming in. They're going to charge me. I might be able to, like, kill some of them before they even, like, get past me during the initial charge. So at that point, yeah, my shotgun is doing a huge amount of good work. So, finish off you, good sir. You're trying to flipping and get around me too. Yeah, more maneuverability might be good. So, yeah, just charge them. They're coming this way right now. Should be coming over the hill. Shotgun, and one shotgun for you. And there we go. We're going to kill like 3 of them in no time whatsoever. Oh, yeah. Oh, flipping yeah. Give it a go. Let's see how it works out for you with my new shotgun. Oh, that's getting the job done. So, okay. Pretty sure I just saw, yeah, a purple thing appearing. And, right. Some proper suspension. Lovely. So yeah, if I need to go slowly, but absolutely 100% to be tankier and more firm on the old handling, yeah, I've now got some tank treads. But yeah, I think I'm pretty happy to move straight on to the boss. All we need to do is stay right behind you and just unleash the shotgun into you, my friends. So here we go, just knock down some trees into the purple. So yeah, we've got the minions to deal with first. You guys, by the way, just head over to here, open up on them. One of them is almost dead already. Boss should be coming in momentarily. There we go. So right, who's up next? And you've got guns in every direction, don't you? Hilarious. So right, focus on the boss. I mean, if you guys pass in front of me, murder them, absolutely, but okay, turn and boost, and then, yeah, get up to him. We need to be up close. Don't ram into rocks, though, because that would be bad. And yes. Boost up to him. Turbo, shotgun right up the arse for you. Oh, yeah, this is it. This is what we need to do. Shotgun, and right. I think he's like, lost a life or something. But yeah, with a shotgun right on the bonnet, this is all we need to take care of. He's just yelled, enough. Good. Is he dead already? Oh, it turns out I'm a genius. Never mind, that was just his face one. But we just stayed behind him by, sticking right up his arse. Use the turbo if he tries to get away from me. We've taken out his friends. He's probably just summoning more. That's fine. So, okay. Get after you. Yeah, get up close. And the shotgunner will absolutely flipping destroy you. Sure, he's firing at me because he's got guns up his arse, but that doesn't matter. Because seriously, my shotgun is out doing all of that. He has slightly got away mind. Just a little bit more. We've killed one of him. So, okay, just over to you. And that's another friend done. Come on. Get after him. Activate the nitro. We've almost flipping gotcha, and the basic gun takes him down. And as a result, I can now basically ride around in his vehicle if that's what I want to do. And blimey, this thing has got, 4 dedicated slots. One on one side, one on the other, one to the rear, and a dedicated cargo slot. Lovely. What I need, though, is more weapons, because, right now the situation is I don't really have enough guns to plug onto this thing. Because, I've been kind of combining my guns to make them better. So here's what we're going to do. I've got 2 shotguns, and I'm going to put them on either side of the vehicle. And then the rest of it's just going to be loaded up with giant piles of flipping cargo. Like 5 cargo on this occasion. So right, just step outside. I've now got, these here shotguns, and actually, you know what? They can shoot to the front, because it's 180 degrees on the side. So actually, they're still pretty good when it comes to... Bloody hell, the shotgun blast is just tearing apart everything. That's delightful. Let's take, my giant pile of cargo straight over to my good friend, the chained black hole tornado thingy. Just blast trees out of the way with my ridiculous flipping McGibbles and... oh, I'm sorry. Cargo pirates, you say? Let's just see what happens to you guys if you try and attack me. Let's just get them into here and... I'll admit this is a bit trickier, so just get over to... I've got to be right up close to them. But this vehicle is quite slow. Right, one of you is dead. That's you dead as well. Excuse me. Would someone mind just, coming round to the front of me for a second? Because I can't really aim at you. Actually, you know what? I can aim at you when you're behind me. That's the whole point, so... You know what? That actually worked pretty well. Bigger question. Can this big, horrifying truck monstrosity get to the top of, the mountain? Or is that going to be way too steep to do? Well, just get up here if we can. You know what? You're doing a good job. So, deliver the cargo. And there's a lot of flipping cargo just delivered. So, as a result, there we go. Lots of new flipping guns and whatnot. Though actually, I think some cargo did fall off the truck. So hang up. Just give me a second. I'm pretty sure that fell off of me. In fact, it is interesting. According to the compass, there's a load of flipping cargo boxes in this direction. Possibly, roaming AI people took out some other stuff. So, hang on. Okay. There's a really bloody awesome, gigantic, moving thing here. I like you. You're awesome. Sorry, ignore him and don't worry about you. Just chat. Try and track down this mysterious flipping cargo. Here we go. There's a whole bunch of it just sitting around. Someone else may have been murdered previously or something. So right, grab that, bring it back to my friend, the anomaly over here. Make sure none of it falls off at the back of the truck while we're going up and whatnot, because... the string's looking angry. Some of it's gone. We've lost a tiny bit of it. That's fine. Just hurry up. No, just deliver some of it nice and quick. We delivered at least some of it. Okay, with all that delivered, let's just nip back to the scrapper for a second. Because, yeah, now what we can do is replace those shotguns with auto shotguns. A tiny bit weaker, but much faster. And the rear slot can be changed out to, a machine gun. So if anything tries to come up behind me, we can nail it. But yes, a particular note at this point. I now want to be ahead of my enemies, because then, the rear gun and the two side guns can both do their jobs. So, right. All of a sudden, my tactics have just changed in a perfect world. But yeah, getting ahead of the enemy, then keeping them behind me, that's a bit more tricky, right? So, let's be a little bit on the slow side, by the way. But yeah, job is looking good here. You're behind me, so therefore you melt. The thing is, the enemies are trying to get behind you. Like, a lot of the time, that's what they want to do. So that's kind of good news, actually. So, then we just take care of you. Let them come up behind me because they think they're being clever and whatnot. But it does not work out in their favour. Lovely. So, when a new wave comes in, I literally want to be, moving away from them. And then use my nitros to get ahead of them. So, basically we're just looking backwards all the time. Which is delightful. And as a result of that... Sorry, did you just say monster suspension? Okay, let's try out my new ridiculous wheels with I'm so sorry, didn't even mean to pick a fight with you, luckily you seem to have not taken offense, with one more boss fight, which appears to take place on the side of a flipping mountain. So okay, step one, are just some basic goons that need to be taken care of. Probably best we get down onto the flats if we can, and just to run away from them. The best thing we could do is literally just run away. Because, them being at the side of me is not ideal. That's a real blind spot. So when there's a fight going on, I just need to basically, run away from it. Though, okay, you have got many guns, as it turns out. So, let's see if we can take you on one-on-one. Just basically run away from you. Get away. Hit you with everything. So, I mean, we're doing some good work to him, but he's, firing back at me as well. Honestly, I think in a straight-up one-on-one fight, my 3 guns are getting the job done, though. No, John, don't let him get ahead of you. He can't get ahead of you. That is when you are weakest. You need all your guns to be firing to beat him one-on-one. So, okay. Phase 1 completed. Nice and easy. Enough of this, you're scrapped. So, right, that'll be, he's at first phase. So, right, then we've just got to... Hang on, where is he these days? He's still... Hang up. No. Boost, 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 boost. Use the nitro to stay ahead of him. Otherwise, we're not using every gun we've got. So, I'm literally just running away from the fight right now because that's how we do our best work, damn it. Just get over to here. Make sure we've still got... we're still in. No, that's 2 guns in range, not 3. Then he fell over a bit. There's just little cutscenes during the fight. Don't know why. Maybe just for drama. So, right. I think he's just summoning more friends. We've got you. Right, that's multiple friends dead. Right, there are we. No, get ahead of him if we can. Right, that's the right angle. That's the perfect position. We just stay right here. He's gonna melt. Because, he's doing damage to me, but it just doesn't matter. It just doesn't fucking matter. Because you, sir, are... Okay, just start reversing. Reverse towards him. Reverse towards him, please. Just turn it around. Excuse me. Sir, I thought we were having a boss fight. So there we go. He's remembered we're supposed to be fighting. But that is fine. The problem is, at range, I can't really do anything. Possibly at range, right, he might be much better when it comes to range. That's a good angle for me. That's a much better angle as far as I'm concerned. May have possibly damaged his suspension or whatnot, I'm not sure. Because he's definitely got, long range rockets. So, there we go. He goes down, I'm guessing from what we've just seen, his deal is he's got multiple 360 McGibbles up top. So, one 360 weapon up top. Then a dedicated cargo slot. I can't use that for weaponry. Then one 180 weapon on the front. So the same weapon layout as my starting card, just bonus cargo slot, and it's a lot tougher. Though he did also give me, a missile launching McGibble I could put on the back of the truck. Meaning, now when enemies get behind me... Okay. Just a big old spray of missiles good for dealing with crowds and whatnot. But Okay. I would say having, yes, slaughtered a handful of bosses, I think you get the point. This here is Fumes, and it is very, very simple. Okay, there's nothing too complicated here, there's nothing too difficult here. You just drive around in a car, murdering other cars, getting slowly better at murdering cars. And I am absolutely fine with that, because some days all you want to do is drive around with a ludicrous rocket car and blow up everything else in the world. Plus on top of that, this is, yes, an early access game. There's probably more to add to it yet. It's pretty cheap at the minute, so you're not paying much for what you're seeing here. And yeah, just occasionally, this is all I flipping want. So, I tell you what, I'll keep an eye on this one as it develops in early access. If it, like, you know, evolves nicely, becomes something sexy over time, maybe, just maybe, when it comes out in full, we could see this again in future. So keep your eyes open for that, and we shall flipping see. But in the meantime, I've been John, this has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been the delightful Fumes. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Are we jumping?
Well, no, you don't have to. There are stairs.
Oh, I thought that was like a ramp. I thought, you know, we were supposed to be ramping off that. Then I remembered I wasn't a car, I'm a person. There was temporary confusion there. Straight on. No, left.
I'm going left.
Left. Straight into that wall. Stop, we're here.